You already know it is DJ Cat. The fuck is up, gamers? It's your boy the Goods. We are here for episode number 15 of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Justice for All. We are on case number 3. Last episode we finished trial day 2, also known as the first day of trial. Now we are here for investigation day 2, where we need to investigate and figure out what the fuck is going on. So we can do a recap chat with Maya. I think we're going to move on as soon as we can to the detention center.
Nick?
What is it? Let me turn this down on my ears.
I got a confession to make. I'm terrible at figuring out magic tricks.
Magic tricks?
Yep, magic tricks are by their very definition tricks, right? But I can never figure out the tricks when I see them.
That's because the tricks are performed by pros. They do it so you can't guess the trick.
But the tricks Pearly showed me was incredible.
Pearls did a magic trick? What kind of trick was it?
Let's see, it looked like she pulled the end of her own thumb off. First she put her right thumb next to her left hand, and then it just separated. She can move it up and down and everything. It was incredible.
Really? Was it kind of like this? How do you do it? How do you do it? It's like... Can you see my... What's that one? No, you gotta hide... No, you gotta...
Wow! Why don't you do that, Nick? You're like a real magician. See, this is why I just can't figure out magic. I'm no good at it. Especially hard tricks like flying away from the scene of a murder.
We'll take all the fun out of magic if you keep trying to figure it out. Alright. Move on to the detention center. Let's talk to one of these pros. Oh, my sweeties! You mind hurrying up and getting me out of this place? We're doing our best, Max. Just hang in there. A little while ago, some people from a local TV station came by, and since I'm a famed magician, they said, let's make you your very own TV special.
Really? What kind of TV special?
Maximilian Galactica, the Great Prison Escape. It would be aired live.
Hey, that sounds like it would be an awesome special.
But if I do this special before I'm acquitted, they'll never let me out of here for real. Well, it would surely be an unnecessary addition to your troubles with the law. That's what I was thinking, but the production staff is already working on the show! If you don't get me out quick, I'll have no choice but to stage a real prison break. You seem awfully calm about that possibility. I'd have no choice. It would be a contractual obligation. That's show business. Alright, talk about every topic, and then one topic will give me the Grand Prix photo. And it's pretty, fuck you. The night of the crime, you didn't happen to fly off into the sky, did you? Here's how everything went down, sweetie. At the time of the murder, I was sitting in the ringmaster's room. And not to mention, flying off into the sky is not just something I can do at will. I don't care what this stoogey clown says, it wasn't me.
Max, do you mind teaching me the trick behind flying?
You'll have to forgive me, sweetie. The difference between me and cheap imitation magicians is I keep my mouth shut. I don't teach people tricks, but I will say this much. It's much harder than you think.
I was thinking about this in court today. I've got a favor to ask of you.
Anything for you, sweetie.
Be friends with the other performers in the circus!
Fabulous! A great joke. Why would I be friends with a bunch of hacks like them?
But...
I've won on the world stage! I've won the International Grand Prix! International Grand Prix? Performers should always look to perform on the world stage, but the performers at this circus are completely and utterly devoid of ambition. That is something that I cannot simply tolerate. Ambition, huh?
Something about what Max just said rings true to my ears.
Oh my sweeties want to hear all about the Grand Prix, don't they? To be honest though, I've told this story like 100 times already, so it's a bit boring. We're sorry to make you tell it again. You must not have heard me. I am really sick of telling this story. But what can you do? I'm Maximilian Galactica. I suppose I can tell it again. Voila! Here, take a look at this. I just happen to have a picture from the Grand Prix with me. Just look at that fabulous stage. That's the first stage that I ever flew on. I flew right over the audience. The crowd erupted into applause. At that time, I thought to myself that I could die right then and there. Oh, I could die right then and die a happy man. I'll never forget how I felt that night. The emotions, the acclaim.
Wow.
By the way, I think everyone who is a performer should get to experience that feeling. I just wish I could explain that to the other circus people.
That's incredible, Max. I want a trophy too. Hey, Nick, how about you buy me a trophy?
Is that how you earn a trophy, Maya? My sweeties, you can have this picture of my triumph. Just make sure you show it to all the other members of the circus. Look and learn, that's what you should tell them. Learn how to get thrown in jail? Okay. I go to the circus entrance and talk to everybody about everything I can. Oh god. My mouth hurts. I've been doing too much talking today.
You hear that? It sounds like two people arguing.
Alright, let's do it. Are you ready?
Yes, I'll wait.
Quit your whining. Let's just give this a shot already. Alright, let's go.
Roll, roll, roll your boat.
Roll, roll, roll your boat. What are you doing? Gently down the stream. Come on, you know that.
I'm trying my best, but this just isn't going to work.
Do you enjoy saying dumb things? You're gonna have to be on your own someday. If you can't handle something as simple as this, what are you gonna do then?
Hello, Ben. Hello to you too, Trillo.
What are you doing here? Can't you see we're on a secret crash training course?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Secret crash training? Whoa.
Yeah, Trillo wouldn't give up until I said we'd try out his idea for a new routine. So we were trying to sing in a round for our new ventriloquist act. In a round? You can really do that? That's incredible.
See, even they're surprised by the idea. I told you.
They're not the only ones. You even surprised me with your idea.
Once we got a grip on the basics, then it's just a matter of practice.
You think so? Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to give this back to you.
Oh, there it is. Now that I got this ring back, it's about time to take one more shot at Regina. Jesus Christ.
I know that you already testified in court today.
You want to talk about what we saw, right?
Yes.
Well, at first we thought it was the old man. Just looking at his walk and how he acted, right, Ben?
Oh yeah, that's right.
But then we said hello and didn't even get a reply. Not to mention he was draped in those gaudy symbols.
What would you have thought if he wasn't wearing those symbols?
What do you think, Ben?
What? Oh, I would have thought it was the ringmaster.
Something just isn't adding up here. I wonder who they really saw.
I was hoping I could ask you about Regina.
I'm completely serious about it. That's why I'm waiting for her even now.
Really? That's so sweet. But if you really wanted to see Regina, shouldn't you check out her tent?
Ha! You hadn't got a clue about things, do you, sweetheart?
Huh?
Waiting like this is part of being in love.
How so?
If you had a clue, you would know that waiting is such a sweet, wonderful torture. When your body aches for your partner's love, that's one of the best parts.
Yeah, I knew that.
Poor Maya, she's so red, she looks like a vine-ripe tomato. Alright,
So how is this new routine working out?
will you two just take a chill pill already? Our routine's a secret. We're gonna take the ventriloquism world by storm. It'll be a real revolution.
That sounds incredible.
But let me make one thing clear. We're not going to take on the world just because that jerk said we should. That jerk? Max Galactica. Performing shit ain't for the world. Who does he think he is?
Trillo, you seem to be really fired up about all this.
He needs to realize that he isn't the only one who can conquer the world stage.
You're right.
Mark my words. I, Twillo Quist, will win the Grand Prix.
You're the man now, doll.
Roll, roll, roll your boat will be the key to a glorious victory. Not to rain in your parade, but wouldn't a more mature song be best? Hey, you gotta start somewhere, right? Don't screw this up! You gotta be a part of this too! Alright, talk to them about fucking everything. Then move on to Lodging House Plaza. Just fucking do this shit. Brief encounter here is all you'll get. Oh, it's you two! You look like you just got hit by a truck. Shouldn't you get some rest? I'm taking a rest right now, pal. I've been listening to some crazy clown's life story. Miss Von Karma told me to come down here and do this for her. Yeah, I figured as much. But let me tell you something, pal. Listening to that old clown sucks all your energy. Every time he's done talking, he looks at you like you should be doing something. I think he's waiting for you to laugh at his jokes. I know that, pal. You have any idea how much your face hurts if you fake laughing that much?
Franziska really set you up bad this time, didn't she? If you ask me, she should be listening to Mo herself.
No way, pal. You're not gonna get me to backbite a woman with a whip. No way.
Why are you defending her?
Prosecutor Von Karma's always got her eyes on us. And every time you definitely don't want her to show up, poof, there she is. Don't show up, don't show up, don't show up, don't show up, don't show up. Looks like she's wound him up pretty tight. She's directly above us as we speak.
Huh? How's that possible?
According to the clown, the culprit jumped from here and disappeared into the sky. If that's what happened, it means the killer passed right by this window, pal.
Oh, I see. Who lives in that room behind the window up there?
The acrobat's got his room up on the 3rd floor, it seems. Pretty soon, Miss Von Karma's gonna start her investigating up there. So don't get any ideas of going up to the acrobat's room. Got it, pal?
Franziska Von Karma.
Once she's done her investigation, I think I'll go up there and check it out. God, my fucking mouth hurts. God damn. I gotta go to the fucking cafeteria. So I gotta go to the big top.
Huh? Where's Regina?
I don't know, but she's with that tiger. I don't want to find out. Let's hurry up and get out of here.
Nick, you're kind of a chicken, aren't you?
No. I'm just allergic to wild tigers. Alright, go to the cafeteria. And Mo's here. What the fuck? I'm so fucking stupid. I'm so fucking dumb. I literally... I fucking press stop recording and I have to edit these shits together. And I have to fucking... Alright, remind me in like 19 minutes I gotta turn this shit off. God damn, I turned it down too much. Alright, welcome to the wonderful, the fabulous, the cafeteria. Yo, why is it turned down so much? What'd I do? What the fuck? Alright, you know what time it is, riddle time. Actually, what the fuck did I do? Wait, what the fuck did I do? Oh, I'm stupid. It's in my fucking headphones, isn't it? Is it? It is. Oh, and it's not gonna... Oh, fuck you. Now is it gonna work? There we go. Because cafeteria Mexican pizza is possibly a weapon of bowel destruction. Wrong answer. Try again. Okay, what do you think, girlie?
I got it.
Okay, what is your answer?
Because they're in the cafeteria.
Exactly! It's an incredibly sad place, that cafe.
I did it.
What's going on? He's being too nice. Begin by presenting the photo to Max. I can't stand Max and his attitude sometimes.
I know.
But lately,
Huh?
it's just lately I've started to understand what he's always going on about.
What is it then?
Well, I'm not sure if I can explain it all that well just yet. Just when you think it's impossible, Mo flashes a glimpse of maturity. Talk to Mo. The 4 topics. Jesus fucking Christ.
Today's been a really crazy day, hasn't it?
You're telling me? I didn't think it was going to be so tough.
Tough.
Yeah, it was a tough crowd. That's what you call a crowd that refuses to laugh. For instance, it was such a tough crowd this morning, I had to smash watermelons. I told them all a great story and even greater jokes, but no one busted out laughing.
You even used the famous no shoes, no shirt, no service joke?
Exactly! How can you not laugh at stunning comedy like that? Are you 100% sure about your testimony today? I saw what I saw, I swear. That creep just...
Flew through the air?
It wasn't exactly flying per se, it was more like floating. The silhouette of his face made me positive it was Max. I don't see a Cyclops, he must be telling the truth. Wait, what? It says begin by... Oh, I'm stupid. That's the poster. I'm actually brain dead. Oh, not this picture. He showed it to you guys, too.
Huh? You've seen it as well?
Well, you know what they say about Maximilian Galactica. He really gets around. Oh, yeah. He didn't just show me the picture.
What do you mean?
He showed me his bust, too. Let me tell you, that thing is enormous. It's in the picture, I think. He'd make us worship it every day. He made us bow to his greatness. He got a big bust? Hey, yo! I wouldn't mind hearing more about Max's bust. Not that I'm into that sort of thing. Sheesh! Phoenix said, hey, $20. What am I leaving? Well, Max's bust should be on that small table over there. There's nothing over there. Really? Oh, yeah. When was it? I'd say about 5 days ago all of a sudden. The bus disappeared.
It disappeared.
If you want to see it, there's a photo of it on the bulletin board over there. Max just had to put the picture up.
Hey, this thing is really cool. Nick, I want someone to make a bust of me.
Sure, as long as I'm not paying for it.
Aw.
Is there anything else that's changed about this place? Nope, nothing's changed that I can see. I wonder if he's actually thinking about this or if he's just setting up a bad joke. Nope, I'm drawing a blank here. A quiet mo is a good mo in my book.
I guess there really aren't any other things that could have changed, huh?
Well, there is this one teensy tiny thing that does seem different. Tell us! What changed? Well, on the morning of the crime over on that bulletin board, this piece of paper was posted front and center. Piece of paper? It's torn, so I don't know what it said, but I could see its title.
Yikes! It says to the murderer.
Murderer? Yup, that's what it says, but the rest of it's been ripped off. And I don't know who posted it. When did you find this? The morning before the murder.
Before the murder?
Yeah, the ringmaster was killed the night after this paper was discovered. Who in the world posted this thing? I mean, I know the answer.
Nick, I think we better follow up on this important lead.
How the fuck you suppose I do that? Go to the fucking detention center? The detention center? Why would I go there? I love that Max's big ass fucking face is just on the circus. Alright, Fruitcake, you got some fucking explaining to do.
Do you know anything about this note?
The morning of the murder, it was posted on the wall in the cafeteria. I do know all about that note. When I read it, my heart certainly skipped a beat.
Your heart skipped a beat?
While I was enjoying my morning tea, the ringmaster and company entered the room. And company? I guess it wasn't really a company, it was just the ringmaster and my sweetie pie. When the ringmaster read the note, he turned an incredible bright red. All of a sudden, he tore it off the wall and shoved it into the pocket of his tailcoat.
Really? Out of curiosity, what in the world was written on that thing?
Let's see. Oh, I didn't want to steal the fun away from my sweeties. Go and find out on your own. I'm sure you can find it somewhere. You might also want to ask my sweetie pie princess. Oh my fucking god. Yo, actually, fuck you. Tell me what it says, you big fucking dork. Did I go now to the ringmaster's room? I gotta go here for that, right? Right? Yeah. For a little revelation.
Max and the ringmaster had their talk in this room.
That could have been when the ringmaster put on Max's costume and went outside.
Why'd they do that anyways? Was it really that cold or something?
Hey, do you see that?
Hey, do you see that? There's a scrap of paper shoved in the pocket of the tailcoat.
You know, I've got a feeling you know what that is.
I bet that's the other half of the note that Mo gave us. Let's hurry up and check this thing out, Nick. I knew it. It fits perfectly with the other piece.
What does it say? What does it say? To the murderer. I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Meet me at 10 p.m. tonight at the Lodging House Plaza.
Tonight at 10 p.m.?
That's when the murder took place. Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
Now we need to find out who called out the ringmaster.
Okay, go to the Lodging House Plaza. Fuck me, bro. God damn! I gotta walk so far. I say it like I physically have to do it.
Hey, Detective Gumshoe! I'm sure you did a good job as usual.
Well, I am done with the investigation of the acrobat, finally. But with Ms. Von Karma... Beep, 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 beep.
Nick, what is that? That beeping sound?
It's Ms. Von Karma.
Huh?
Every time I hear that sound, she's usually not very far behind. Some sort of pager or something? If you don't mind, pal, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Quick! See ya, pal!
I didn't know that Gumshoe could run that fast, so much for being a flatfoot.
Never seen a grown man so afraid of a girl still in her teens.
Well, let's go inside. It's freezing out here. The wind is biting us. Ow! It's biting is biting his lashes from a whip.
Damn! Did she jump off the roof? Von Karma! It was a real battle today in court, wasn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Did you have to jump out and scare us like that? What can I do for you? Tomorrow will be the day. The day my dream finally comes true. You mean the story of how my defeat at your hands making the national news? Ha ha ha, national news, you possess such a small sense of scale. The global news, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Your miserable plight will be known internationally. I think she might be overestimating the importance of a win by just a smidge. I talked to her about everything. Miss Von Karma, it appears you got your hands onto something big, huh? Huh, I'm amazed you picked up on that much. Anyone could. You couldn't hide that look of victory with 10 paper bags on your head. Yeah, that's what you want to call it. More like that look of ugly. Ugh! Let me stop. I want conclusive evidence and a conclusive witness. Need any more hints? A conclusive witness? You must mean the acrobat, right? I'm putting in the summons for him to be called as a witness as we speak. It's the final nail in your coffin, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yeah, I get it already. You want to beat and destroy me. I can't worry about her. I'm gonna try and find out more information myself.
Why do you keep giving Nick the evil eye? It doesn't matter if you prove the defendant guilty tomorrow. Nothing will be able to bring your dad back.
My dad? You must mean the esteemed Manfred von Karma.
Of course, your dad. I know you miss him.
Enough out of you. One more word and you'll get a mouthful of whip. Now, when did I ever bring up my papa's name in this? Or in any other conversation? Then what's this revenge thing you're talking about? You wouldn't understand, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I have to see him again one more time. Him? I'm sure you know whom I refer. Miles Edgeworth!
What? Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth?
Miles Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth? Why would you even bring him up? You haven't forgotten, have you? Do you know who it was that trained the gifted prosecutor, Miles Edgeworth?
Manfred von Karma.
Exactly right. It was my papa.
That means that Edgeworth was...
Right again. Miles was like a little brother to me.
Huh? Little brother? But Edgeworth and Nick are the same age.
Yeah, but she's a little bitch. Edgeworth. Maria! The man who inspired me to become an attorney. I fought against him in a few cases. Doom, 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 doom. But a little after that case was over, he vanished. It's your fault he is gone. It's the truth, isn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Nick, what does she mean?
Edgeworth's dead? No! Shut your bitch-ass mouth! Edgeworth was never quite the same after that case. And then, with the case after that one... Maria! He never set foot into court again. And then one day, he just vanished. All he left was a simple note at the prosecutor's office. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death. That was 1 year ago. It was a few months after you left to go back home.
Mr. Edgeworth, he's dead?
I don't believe it. He's still alive, I'm sure of it. Somewhere in this world, he's still alive. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death? Of course he did. You ruined his reputation as a prosecutor. You effectively killed the prosecutor in him. Just like your victory muddies the honorable name Von Karma. I'm going to find him. And then I'm going to teach him his rightful place with my own 2 hands.
Nick, about Mr. Edgeworth.
Maya, I already told you this once. Don't make me do it again.
BAH! Smack her in the fucking head. Listen here, you little muppet.
Don't bring up his name in front of me again, okay?
Nick.
Miss Von Karma? What? I don't know if you are God's gift to prosecutors or not, but I've had about enough of you. Him too!
What in the world happened?
This dog is all bark and no bite. He's already been defeated. Regardless, I have nothing to inform of you two today. Tomorrow will be the greatest courtroom battles this country has ever seen.
Nick,
Let's go. We need to talk with a performer on the 3rd floor.
I'm sorry I brought it up, Nick.
Damn, you could be a little nicer, a little muppet. You could be a little nicer to our little muppet, bro.
Fuck you. Phoenix Wright's a bitch. Also, who the fuck am I looking at? You must be Phoenix Wright. Yes. Pleased to meet you. You're not gonna make me read that shit. There's no way. Pleased to meet you. I'm Ken Dingling. But here at the circus, everyone just calls me Acro.
Mr. Acro?
How do you know my name? The detective told me. He said you'd definitely show up here.
Acro, you're a member of the circus as well?
That's right. I mainly performed on the tightrope or flying trapeze. But nowadays, all I perform is in my wheelchair. Hold on. His name is Ken Dingling! Talk about everything, note the Cyclops. Acro, why did you join the circus? When I was a kid, my parents failed miserably at business. Then one night, they decided to run away from it all, without me. The only person who was willing to take my parents' place was the ringmaster. The ringmaster took such incredible care of me. He was truly a lifesaver.
It seems like the ringmaster was truly a saint.
He was. That's why I decided to do something very important. I decided that I would devote my entire life to finding a way to repay him, Jesus Christ. We can rebuild him. And now, look how someone repaid him for all the good in his life. It's such a shame. Sometimes that I think that he was almost too kind. Perhaps he was too kind to his performers. Perhaps he was too kind to his daughter. I wonder if he spoiled Regina. Probably. She has a fucking wild tiger just in her house.
Regina is so cute. She's truly a princess.
Truly a princess? Are you sure that's a good thing? Do I detect a hint of a grudge against Regina?
I'm sorry to ask, but why are you in a wheelchair?
Testicular torsion! The nerves in my legs were badly damaged. And you can't walk now? I can't even stand now. And since I live on the 3rd floor, I can't even leave this building by myself.
Damn! They couldn't give him a room on the ground floor? They said, listen, man, I know you got a disability now, and you're not like the guy that flies through the air. But I got a lot of stuff in my room, and I don't feel like lugging all the way up there, and I'm definitely not lugging your shit down here, so...
You live there now. That's crazy.
That's awful.
The accident happened during an acrobatic session, right? What the fuck? Cyclops! Doesn't seem like Acro's injuries were acrobatic in nature. What's on your mind, Mr. Wright? Well, exactly when were you injured? It's been almost 6 months since I was hurt. I injured my legs during practice. 6 months ago? What in the world went on at this circus? What the fuck? I stopped by yesterday and noticed that you weren't in your room. I was at the hospital all day yesterday.
Damn, they really just don't fucking like. They put him back up there. Fuck you.
Oh, you went there for rehabilitation. What about the murder?
Of course I know about it. I spoke with the police before they allowed me to go to the hospital. Before I got the call from the prosecutor, I was convinced that it was all a dream.
Huh?
I just couldn't believe it when I saw what I saw.
What you saw? That sounded really fucking ominous, bro. Alright, real quick, let me save the game real quick, because I gotta end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. For now, we get the fuck up out. Bye-bye!